Hello, I'm Laura the Library Lady, and welcome to today's episode. Boys and girls, we are in week 9 of our special COVID 19 series. So, today I'm going to do something extra special. I'm going to spend part of my time with you, then I'm going to pause, and then part of your time just for parents. So when I pause, that means that your parents should pause my video, you should step away, and I have a talk just with parents. Because Laura the Library is not just for kids, it's for parents too. So speaking of kids, I have this great book called Kids Little Instruction Book. I am so excited about this. So today and this week we'll be featuring quotes and proverbs from this book and other sources. So a quote is something that someone says directly, and these are inspirational, instructional quotes, things that give you inspiration and instruction on how to live your life. And a proverb is a well known fact. And I'll discuss those and then we'll turn it over to the parents. So, this book, The Little Instruction Book for Kids, is by Jim and Steve Dobson and it was published by Troll. So, we thank them all. So, these are inspirational quotes and inspirational wisdom from famous people. The very first one is by someone that is truly a person of achievement. It says, I'll tell you the same thing my mother used to tell me. The most important thing in life is to try to do the very best for your neighbors. Respect other people. And that was stated by Henry Hank Aaron, Hall of Fame outfielder for the Atlanta Braves, all-time home run king. So this is a great athlete. Do you think that quote implies to what we're facing today, boys and girls? If you said yes, how can we respect other people? So during COVID 19, we have to remember to wear our face masks, to wash our hands, to keep social distancing 6 feet apart, and just wave and say hello. Think about how you can respect other people with COVID 19 and even when COVID 19 is over. And so that's a good piece of advice from Mr. Hank Aaron. So we have another quote by someone else. Just remember that nothing is as bad as it seems, and nothing is as good as it sometimes appears. And that's by Mr. Troy Aikman, star quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. All right. This is another quote by someone famous. My father was fond of quoting Satchel Paige, who said, Don't look back. Something may be catching up to you. Look to the future. There's always a new day tomorrow that will keep you laughing and cheerful. That was a quote by actress Jane Alexander. Boys and girls, do you know who Satchel Paige was? He was a famous baseball player in the Negro League of Baseball. So if you don't know what that means, you can talk to your parents about that. What was the Negro League? What does that mean? All right. And then we have another quote by an actor. Don't avoid pain. It's a part of life. It helps you know that you're alive. Rejection, frustration, disappointment, anger, love that doesn't go right. It all hurts and it all heals. So never run from pain. Just run to those who are in it with an open heart. So that's by Jason Alexander. He used to star on Seinfeld. Okay, I'm going to read two more and then I'm going to switch over to a proverb. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Never sell yourself short. Believe in yourself regardless of what people think. You can accomplish anything, absolutely anything, if you set your mind to it. And that was a quote from Mr. Marcus Allen, star running back at the time for the Kansas City Chiefs. And the last quote for today, boys and girls, is a couple of different sayings have always stuck with me, and they are a man's most open actions have a secret side to them, and the man who believes he can do it is probably right, and so is the man who believes he can't. So that's by Mr. actor Tim Allen, and comedian. He used to do Home Improvement. So I like these two. I like all of these quotes, but one of the things that these last two talk about is believing in yourself, that you can do it. And I know with this stay-at-home order that we have in Maryland, it's really hard, and I know that doing your work online is difficult. But I have two proverbs for you. A proverb is something that's generally true. The first one is, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And I have my apple right here. And I have apples on my shirt. So good. And it's so healthy. Does that mean you have to eat an apple every single day? No. What it means is eating right, drinking plenty of water, getting sleep, and exercising are all important to maintain good health, especially during COVID-19. So, one more. One bad apple spoils the whole bunch. What do you think that means, boys and girls? If you said if one person does something that's wrong and they know it's wrong, they have ruined it for everyone. But you can talk about this with your parents. So I'm going to pause. Parents, this is a good time that you hit the pause button and let your children go so they don't see this part, because this is strictly for parents. Welcome back. This is for parents. And I love this book. This book is called Children Learn What They Live. I've had this for a number of years. Parenting to Inspire Values. And it's by Dorothy, Nolte, and with Rachel Harris. And so I'm just going to read a few of them. And this is from the Workman Publishing Group. And I'm just going to read a little bit for you. So, it says, children learn what they live. If children live with criticism, they learn to condemn. If children live with hostility, they learn to fight. If children live with fear, they learn to be apprehensive. If children live with pity, they learn to feel sorry for themselves. If children live with ridicule, they learn to feel shy. If children live with jealousy, they learn to feel envy. If children live with shame, they learn to feel guilty. If children live with encouragement, they learn confidence. If children live with tolerance, they learn patience. If children live with praise, they learn appreciation. If children live with acceptance, they learn to love. If children live with approval, they learn to like themselves. If children live with recognition, they learn it is good to have a goal. If children live with sharing, they learn generosity. If children live with honesty, they learn truthfulness. If children live with fairness, they learn justice. If children live with kindness and consideration, they learn respect. If children live with sincere security, they learn to have faith in themselves and in those about them. If children live with friendliness, they learn the world is a nice place to They learn the world is a nice place in which to live. Sorry, I really struggled with that last one. And that's by Dorothy Nolte. So we will continue, parents, because I think this is a great book. I can't read all of it, and nor should I. But I think it's important to think about what we're teaching our children on a normal basis, but especially during COVID-19. These are not normal times. So just want to give parents a little recognition for their hard work and some information just to reinforce what their children need and what you as parents need. So I'm looking forward to sharing more the rest of this week. So this is our inspiration quote and parenting week of Laura the Library Lady, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And I'm going to finish this apple because it's really, really good. Bye bye.